On pay-per-view, Dana Brooke is in action.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. In this match, there are no pinfalls and no disqualifications. The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner. And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 125 pounds, Dana Brooke.
Saxton, put your action figures away. Playtime is over.
Bodybuilder strength, acrobatic athleticism. Dana Brooke has all of the skills to dominate the women's division.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing.
Byron, when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
Straighten up, you two. We're in the presence of a lady.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at 150 pounds, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
The Queen of Spades is on the big stage.
It was just a matter of time before Baszler got to the grand stage.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, weighing in at 136 pounds, Shayna Baszler.
You know, some superstars get too consumed, too overwhelmed by the pressure and the scrutiny that comes with performing on the big stage. But when it comes to Shayna Baszler, she feels right at home.
She'll punch you in the mouth and will never apologize for it. She'll make you tap out. She'll break your arm. She'll break your leg. She's the Queen of Spades.
Dangerously proficient, ruthlessly ambitious, has no respect for the competition. And when you're this bad, why would you?
Byron, go in and roll around in there with her. I want to see what she do to you. She turned you into a pretzel.
I'll stay right here.
Byron, you better run. Because I heard the Empress of Tomorrow doesn't like you.
Oh, no.
And from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 137 pounds, Asuka!
I don't know what it is, but Asuka just has this aura that endears her to the whole WWE universe while also terrifying her competition.
I know this might be a foreign concept to you, Saxton, but it's called charisma, and Asuka's got it in spades.
But it's not just that, Corey. Asuka truly brings it in the ring in a way that just aura and charisma can't do. No matter who she faces in the ring, even with the loss of her undefeated streak, she's always the favorite.
I certainly wouldn't bet against Asuka tonight, or any night, to be perfectly honest. Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 110 pounds, Carmella.
Carmella's also had some of her greatest controversies on the big stage.
Byron, she not once but twice was Miss Money in the Bank. Did you forget that?
Did you forget that she needed help?
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Here we go, folks. We're underway with this Money in the Bank ladder match. Looking to hurt him here. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Oof, what a palm strike.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Big takedown right there. And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Hip splash!
Oh, stomping away. Just ruthless. Hooked him up.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. All the way out. Suplex. Ooh! What a shot. Boom! Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Well, I don't know if Nia Jax knows where she is right now.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
Hurts on the shoulders.
Great submission by Dana Brooke. And down with the suplex.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
All the way over.
Harsh impact.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
So much damage to the neck.
Down to the floor.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head.
She got that with her face, but now Carmella is leaking.
Spear! That was vicious. Oh, what a chop block. What's he going to do with it? Inverted DDT! There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The object here is so simple that even Saxton can understand. A superstar must climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, thus winning the right to compete for a WWE Championship at the time of their choosing over the next 365 days. You never know. This could be it.
Oh, clock's ticking.
Now that's showing the world that you're not afraid of anything.
Who wants it more?
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, crushing headbutt. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Toss to the outside.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Bringing it back into the ring. Here's the setup.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam. Sliding hip attack.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
He's taking it up top.
Oh my God, what a move. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
The ladder is up. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Hooked up. Back suplex.
What a ready to attack.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Here comes an atomic drop.
Ooh, bullseye. Kick to the gut. Boom.
DDT.
Nia Jax is in trouble. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Here we go. Up and away.
Going for the briefcase now. Almost out of time. Not a great move.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
This is not going to end well for one of these superstars.
Don't think this is going to end well.
This could go one of two ways. We shall see. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh.
Neck breaker. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this.
Buster. Up the ladder goes.
Climbing up the ladder.
Is he the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
Can't blow it now.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Devastating.
Oh no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Now back to the ring. Toss to the outside. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Nia looking to end this thing.
Oh, my Lord. Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over. Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
Nia Jax knows where she is right now. Down to the floor. The ascent begins. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
Not sure what they're thinking.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Superplex!
Man. Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast. Technical prowess from Nia Jax. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Good night.
Good grief. How impressive was that reversal?
Slap! Down to the floor. There he goes, crashing to the floor. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Going to get that ladder up. We've got a climber.
Really just laying it in.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Not much time.
Oh, straight forearm. German suplex. Nia Jax is in trouble.
Look out. Here we go.
Here we go. He misses the mark. And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup. Get his thoughts together.
Ooh, what impact. Looking stunned here, guys.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam.
Ooh, backing it up. Ooh, right to the throat. And again, yet another counter. Carmella with a nice reversal. Incoming!
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Oh.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Up the ladder goes. The ascent begins. And he's heading back in. He's right there with this match in his hands.
I like the thought process here, but you're gonna have to move a lot faster.
Suplex! Boom, what impact!
Carmella is on the attack.
Toss to the outside. One punch. Asuka is trying to get into her opponent's head.
Climbing up the ladder.
Asuka with the offense. He's right there with the briefcase in his hands.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
Look at Asuka.
There he goes, crashing to the...
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
The women's right.
Good night, nurse.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Wait. Works on the shoulders.
Great submission by Dana Brooke.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Dana Brooke setting up.
But does Dana have enough gas in her tank to capitalize?
I don't think Lacey Evans has a clue where she is.
Down to the floor.
Oh, wow. Check out Dana Brooke's face.
Boom, what impact. Here's the setup. There he goes, crashing to the floor. reversal.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Attempting to gain possession of the briefcase.
And Cole, a win here would be so incredibly huge.
Up, and away. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
Bordering on disaster right now. Oh, be careful up there.
And now that one's countered. When you climb that ladder, you have to know this might be the result.
Makes me nervous just
Back to the torso, and he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should have...
Incoming!
The end is in view.
There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
Bang! Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I don't like Dana Brooke's chances at all. Was able to pull it off.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Back in the ring now.
Neckbreaker. Head to the pay window. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Heads up the ladder. And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Asuka with the offense.
In a bad way here, guys. Finds a way to reverse.
Uh-oh, I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Carmella is making her presence known.
And finds a counter. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Down to the floor.
Right across the face.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
That's Dana Brooke with the offense.
Down to the floor.
Woo-wee. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Oh, solid contact there.
He might have been waiting on that one. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
The ladder is up. Here we go.
Oh, multiple rolling suplex. Looking at one hooking here.
Here we go. Finish what you started. Come on.
When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. He's already spending that winner's purse.
I don't think Lacey Evans has a clue where she is.
The impact.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans. Down, a perfect vertical suplex. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, no. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Single leg drop kick caught him. That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Setting that ladder up now. Carmella with a nice reversal.
And it's Carmella answering back.
And he's heading back in. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Well measured.
Incoming!
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Kick right to the body.
Nothing complicated about that one.
Saw that one coming. Ooh, what impact. Boom, did you hear the impact?
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Down to the floor. Setting that ladder up now.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Dude Buster! This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Nothing set in stone just yet.
Up, and away.
Shayna Baszler gets the win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
I can't believe the risks these competitors just went through in order to gain possession of the briefcase.
I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at